Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and gave birth to Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. She again gave birth to his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. In the course of time, Cain brought an offering to the Lord from the fruit of the ground, and Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat portions. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering, but he did not respect Cain and his offering. Cain became very angry, and his face fell. The Lord said to Cain, Why are you angry? And why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you must rule over it. Cain spoke to Abel his brother, and when they were in the field, Cain rose up against Abel his brother and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And God said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you till the ground, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth. Cain said to the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, you have driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from your presence I shall be hidden. I shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth, and it shall happen that whoever finds me will kill me. But the Lord said to him, Whoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone finding him should kill him. Then Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. Cain built a city and named it after his son Enoch. To Enoch was born Irad, and Irad fathered Mehujael, and Mehujael fathered Methushael, and Methushael fathered Lamech. Lamech took two wives. The name of one was Ada, and the name of the other Zillah. Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of those who live in tents and keep livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all who play the harp and the pipes. Zillah also bore Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron. The sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, Ada and Zillah, hear my voice. Wives of Lamech, listen to my speech. I have slain a man for wounding me, and a young man for striking me. If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, then Lamech 77-fold. Adam again knew his wife, and she bore a son, and named him Seth, for she said, God has appointed me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew. Seth also had a son, and he called his name Enosh. Then men began to call upon the name of the Lord. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man, he made him in the likeness of God. Male and female, he created them and blessed them, and called their name Adam in the day they were created. Adam lived 130 years and fathered a son in his own likeness after his image, and named him Seth. The days of Adam after he fathered Seth were 800 years, and he had sons and daughters. All the days of Adam were 930 years, and he died. Seth lived 105 years and fathered Enosh. After he fathered Enosh, Seth lived 807 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. Enosh lived 90 years and fathered Canaan. After he fathered Canaan, Enosh lived 815 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Enosh were 905 years, and he died. Canaan lived 70 years and fathered Mahalalel. After he fathered Mahalalel, Canaan lived 840 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Canaan were 910 years, and he died. Mahalalel lived 65 years and fathered Jared. After he fathered Jared, Mahalalel lived 830 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Mahalalel were 895 years, and he died. Jared lived 162 years and fathered Enoch. After he fathered Enoch, Jared lived 800 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. Enoch lived 65 years and fathered Methuselah. Enoch walked with God after he fathered Methuselah for 300 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Enoch were 365 years. Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Methuselah lived 187 years and fathered Lamech. After he fathered Lamech, Methuselah lived 782 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Lamech lived 182 years and fathered a son. He named him Noah, saying, "This one shall comfort us concerning our work and the toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord has cursed." After he fathered Noah, Lamech lived 595 years and had sons and daughters. All the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died. Noah was 500 years old, and Noah fathered Shem, Ham, and Japheth. When men began to multiply on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves of all they chose. The Lord said, "My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for he is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. These were the mighty men of old, men of renown. The Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord regretted that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him in his heart. The Lord said, "I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, man, animals, creeping things, and the birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them." But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God. Noah fathered 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. God looked upon the earth, and indeed it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted its way upon the earth. God said to Noah, "The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. Behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in the ark, and cover it inside and outside with pitch. This is how you shall make it. The ark shall be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. You shall make a window for the ark, and finish it to a cubit from above, and set the door of the ark on its side. Make it with lower, second, and third stories. Behold, I will bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh in which is the breath of life under heaven. Everything on the earth shall perish. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives with you, and of every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every kind you shall bring into the ark to keep them alive with you. They shall be male and female, of birds after their kind, of animals after their kind, and of every creeping thing of the earth after their kind. 2 of every kind will come to you to keep them alive. And take with you every kind of food that is eaten, and store it up. It shall be food for you and for them. Thus Noah did. According to all that God commanded him, so he did.